All right, folks. I have the camera hidden for a second because my wife's getting her stuff and she's not dressed.
I have the camera hidden for a second
Oh,
because my wife's getting her stuff and.
all right. There we go. Sorry, I had to turn that feedback off. Good thing I checked that baby out. Okay, and make sure everything is off. I'm sorry. That should take care of all the feedback. Let's see what we got going here. Just give me a second. I'm still setting up. I went to my doctor's appointment and they lost my appointment. And they tried to tell me I didn't have one, but I had the proof in my phone, and they couldn't find it in their system. So they did a job on me. It was wrong. What they did was wrong, but they finally squeezed me in. Took a whole 5 minutes. It's like such BS. I've been coming there for 3.5 years, and if they didn't take me, I couldn't get my meds for another month. I mean that's really sucks. They're trying to make me wait around for 2 hours when it takes 5 minutes. It's like that's so wrong on every level, but that's the way doctors are, you know? Let's see. That is what happened here. I lost you for a second. Let's see. Where did I go? Give me a second. Second. Oh, no, I got you there. That was weird. I lost you on this one. Hold on a second. Yeah. No, that was him that went off. Okay. Yeah. Just yeah. I'm live. Don't talk. All right. This is absolutely necessary. You done? Okay. Okay, great. She's in the bathroom putting herself together. She now has a appointment. Now I did put an alert out earlier for the 5:32:25. So we're here now. You can see we just hit 5:32:13. I put that in when I first walked through the door around here. It was down. It was actually right around here, and that's what I saw. I don't even know what's going on today. That was just one of my things that I do and what I see because if you look at the actual SPY, you can see we're moving up and up and up. And there's nothing to say that even though it's Friday, it's only 1 o'clock. And at 2 o'clock, I will change out till Monday and next week's contract. So right now, I'm leaving them where they're at. So right here, we've got, let's see, we got 510. So we want to bring this 70, 60 below. That would bring it to 40. And now we're going to make it 50. So, because we have 10, and that's what we're looking at now. There, right here, we're above the VWAP on NVIDIA, so I want to see if they're going to get some more volume in here. I don't know what the volume looks like for the day, but I'm going to have to check that out in a second and see exactly where we're at there. Jay's gone. Good. Bye. Have a great weekend. Let's see. I met somebody in here. Let's see. Thank you yesterday, though, people who know who they are, who did make a donation to the cause. All right. Sometimes, I come in here and I'm a little upset because I put in so many hours and I get so little for doing it. So, and it's always just try to help you. And I'm not even trading at the moment. I've got to move money over and I still haven't done it, but I probably need to do that today. So it's sometime next week, probably by Wednesday. It takes 3 days. Otherwise, I have to pay them $25 and I'm not doing it. I'm not in a rush because there's always another trade. That's the way I look at it. All right, the top, I'm looking at Apple right now. It's got 215.17 on the top, and it's got 215.17. Let's make this 215. I'm going to leave 70 wrong. I'm going to leave 215. That's going to leave 70 cents on Apple. I think that's correct. Then on AMD, I'm on the top at 134.50. Where we're at right now, I want to make 134.50. 134.50 is 133.75. I left 75 cents in there. And Meta, we're going to push that up right now to on the top 514.75, and that's going to be 513.75. I'm going to move that one up right now, and then I'll show it to you. Luckily, I told you I went back to off those paper trade things. That the whole thing was off. Terrible. So here we go. Just to look at that. And there's my hit. First hit of the day. My first alert was about 25 minutes ago, for those of you who were in here early. And bam, there you go. And the next one would have been, of course, 50, but we already hit it. So we're going to bring this, maybe we didn't hit it. I'll see. Let's see. Let's bring this up to 50 now. Let's see. Right there. Right there. If that's not right, we're hitting it right now. There you go. Have not hit it yet. So 550. And it says right there, 532.50. Take the circle off there. There it is. There's the hit right there. Boom. So let's just do this. Let's not go for the 75. It's going to hit it's just going to hit anyway. Let's put this right up to 533. I'm sorry, 533 right now. That is the goal. That's the alert, 533. And hopefully, bam, bam, bam. Welcome, ma'am. Let's see if we can get that. Markets are moving up at the moment. That's a good thing. Like I said, I don't know. I'm going to check Finviz. I don't even know what's happening. I was at the doctor's office, and truthfully, I didn't even open this stuff up to look at it. All right, 105.25 is perfect on here, on NVIDIA on the top. That may change the contracts. I'll have to check. And we've got right here 189.90 and 95. Let's make it 199. And let's say that today we're looking at 200. So what we're going to do, and I'm going to move this up a little bit. 180, what did I say? 199, 188, let's just say 198, 198. Look at that. The market just started moving, man. Just as I got in here, 198. It should be 199. 199. We're there. Look at that. We're going for that 200 today. 98 is 199.25. What do we got? 199.25. Should be perfect. There you go. All right. And then I'm saying that the alert's going to be for right about here at 199.70. So what we'll do here is we duplicate this. We're going to push this up. All right. We'll still have our red. We're going to take that. We're going to edit it. We're going to change the lines down here. And let's make this 70 right there. And that becomes an alert. Right? That's how quick we can get these in here. Alert, what did I say? Is 199.70. Not there yet because it was a nice pullback. But right now, of course, we want to get to 200. That's what we're looking for. But that VWAP, that VWAP plot, that's what we're looking for. Now, if this is 199.25, that makes this 198. And I think that's about as far as we got. Look at this here. Nice, 105.50. So if we get 105, look at that one there, another hit, and it kept going. So we're looking for 535 today, folks. 535. Let's take it here. I just came in, and I got 3 alerts that all came in. All right, so for right now, what I'm going to do on this one here, I'm going to edit this up to 533.50. All right, for right now, because I think there was a pullback, right? Well, we're going to get to 533.50, so there's that one. 533.50 alert. Where the heck did it go? Uh-oh. Something's wrong. 530. Oh, I did on the bottom, but not. I did on the top, not the bottom. All right, so 533.50, and right, that's right there. And then, of course, we've got 533.20. So we're going to take this here and put this to 533, and let's make it, let's say 25. Right there is boom. We actually had 28, which is fine. And 70 cents less than that from 25 is 25, that's 50, and 60 is 10. So that would make it 75, 65. Where are we at? 65, perfect. Boom. There's your, is that right? Let's see, is that 533 or 532? 531, that's wrong. It's supposed to be 532. There we go. And I'll do the other ones. 532.65. There you go. Right on the 13 exponential. Make sure you get rid of this before you touch your board. Bring it down here. So there we have here. This one here. We moved it up. Everything's movable. I got to give you the contracts. So let's go in here to 45 for right now. I don't know where it's at. I'm not putting for NVIDIA. I'm just going to do the SPY and Tesla. And here you go. We've moved up again. So we've got as high as 40, maybe 45. Let's go 45 resistance. 199.45. We're looking for 70. Well, 45 is going to give us 20. So that's 198 and 20. There's your $1.25 right there. Boom. Looks like it should be higher. 198. What do we got here? 199.45 is 198.25. That is correct. All right, so let's just do that. Then take a quick look at Meta. See, they all jumped. Look at this. Look at this. I didn't even get a chance. 516 on the top here. So I'm going to put this up to 516. Hopefully we can have a 520 day on Meta. That would be nice, right? 516. And let's put this at 550. 1, 2, 3. Boom. There's your 515. So you can see there's like almost a $2 right there, all in here. So in here, 512. That's $3, $4 so far. $4 since I came back. That's amazing. 135 here. We're looking for an AMD. 135. Look at the movement so far this afternoon. Fantastic. Only 15 of you came over, huh? Not 15, 9 of you already here. And then here we've got, look at this one. We're looking for right there at 216.50. And we've got 216, and let's say 216.30, 216, what do we got? 216, let's say 25, 216.25. And then here we're going to be looking at Apple. We said it's about 70 cents. So 216.25 is 215, that's 50, 60, 70, 71, 65, 55, 55, right there. There's your 70 cents right there. Okay? How we doing? We're looking here, top here, 216.50 right now on Apple. So let's go back to the SPY. Okay. Let's go back up here for a second. I don't know what that XMTR is. Did I put that in there in my watch list? I don't remember. XMTR? Not in there. But ITI was on the top of the list. It had the highest percentage. I don't like the way that looks there. It's very, very spotty. $7, but it's gone a distance. Very, very strange when it looks like that. And we're on it 1 minute. Let's go back here and Moogle, MGOL, I mean. There we go. Another one. It's got weird looking, like our liberals on the left. Elmer J. Fudd, the one who's going to be he thinks he's going to be the next vice president. All right, we'll keep back an eye on that. There's a pullback there. And here we go right here. This is what we're watching. I wanted to run my scanner on this side. I'm going to run it on the top so I don't lose you guys. Just give me a second. Let me go to scan. Should be set perfectly. Boom, boom, 125.70 and 45,000. Okay, here we go. I'm running my scanners for you instead of showing you. Here we go. CING. All right, that's the heck was that? It's on the board. I didn't even see it. Okay, CING. CING. Price. Ooh, 230. It's cheap. I don't see really real. It's the big number one on as far as percentage, but I don't see much going on with it. RGC actually opened at 850s at 1210. Wow. RGC. Back in. RGC. RGC. Here's another one. Then we got Daisy. DSY went from 80 cents to $1.07. It's DSY. I'm looking to see so far nothing. See, hard to borrow. None of them can be shorted. That's what sucks. ALTS 138. It's up about 40 cents. ALTS and Newton NNTW. It's only about 15 cents. That one 97, 108, 127. ITRM. Not really a big deal. Here's one. ISPR. Now these could be, some of them could be pump and dumps. Without checking them, I don't know. All right, so you can see the list here. And I would take out the bottom ones. ISPR, gotta go. Not doing any good. KITT, gone. Only 17%. This one here, EVH, gonna get rid of it. See, you put them in, you can look at them, you'll know what's really happening. 177. It's inexpensive. It's up 30%. I'm gonna still get out of it. Oh shoot, what did I just do? I don't remember which one I just lost. ALTS. That's going to be this one. 30%. There you go. All right. For right now, let's leave that as the watch list. Now I want to take that off of there. Go back to charts. All right. Nothing's happening since. The only thing I'm going to push up is AMD 134.60. Let's just make it 134. That should be about right. Yeah, 134. Okay. What did I want to look? Oh, yeah. Finviz. I knew I had something else on my mind. Okay. What is this? YouTube. What is this? Anything good? Anything good? Can't read it. Right, we'll come back to it. It's not opening. And let's go into Finviz. Here we go. And we've got positive day. We've got 103, say 103.66 on the Dow. We've got NASDAQ at 81.4. We have S&Ps at 25.92, and you've got AI. You got Russell's, which is down. There you go. You got Microsoft, Apple. So Lilly, Apple, Amazon, and Meta are kind of pulling their weight. Nvidia is down, Lilly is up. And then, of course, here's my watch list. What do I got in there? I have Huge. Is it still in here? I may have taken it out. I didn't use it because it's 32 cents. ITI, there it is, number 2. Moogle, MGOL, I've got that. EXFY, I don't see that one in there. 212, EXFY, EXFY. No big deal, just put it back in, see where it goes, right there. And we got, I remember this stock, I traded this years ago. MRIN, and price, MRIN, there we go. And that one is down here. That's it. There you go. That's what we're looking at. Top theaters. And there's ITN, which is a new high. Boom. Okay. Just SPY. Look at this. We're trying to reach that. Well, we already hit the first one. I didn't even, yeah, there it is right there. That was 533. I missed the 533.25. We're up to 37. So that brings this to about 35. We're looking for 50. Uh-oh. Lost you guys? Hold on. No, I got you. Okay. I'm going to, 1 second. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to 533. What am I doing here? 35. We hit 37. That's right there. We're looking for 50. I usually put 45, but I'll keep the 50 on there. So at least hit 533. If we can get over the 533.75, you can say we're on the road to hitting 535. We got a hit right here, okay, on Tesla. So here's another one. That was the alert. 199.70 is a hit right there. 199.70. Come on. There you go. And that would bring it now to, from there, has to go to 200. And that's what we're looking for. That's what traders want to bring it to, is 200. Okay? So let's go. Oh, wrong place. Come on. Okay. 200. Let's see what we got. And I just lost the whole website. Okay, come on back. Come on back. Boom. Sorry, that wasn't me. That was the internet. Okay, and say okay. All right. You want to say goodbye? You leaving yet, or what time are you leaving, baby? Say hello to the crowd. Say hi, crowd. Anyway. Okay. Lost again. Just till she gets out of the room. I don't want to make her part of this. You people will be stalking her. Okay. What do we got here? And here, 200. Very close. We're going to hit that 200 on Tesla. So, all right, she walked out. There you go. She didn't walk out. She's stealing my cough drop candies. Let me eat one before she takes one. Okay. 127. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Of course, the wife is leaving. She's got some medical tests. There's your 200 right there. So you see, we got that hit on Tesla, just as I thought we would, and they have pushed it up to there. So we got 200 and I don't know 20. I'll have to look on Tesla and see what do we got. Apple, AMD. What do we got here? Tesla. So Tesla's got a high now of 209 cents, and I don't think that's the high yet. Still. So what we're going to do is, there it is. I was going to say 225 cents would be the next step up. Let's see if we can get that. And wham, bam, there's our next step. And then here, we'll just leave this right now at 200. And let's say around 10 cents is, so it's 200 becomes 198, 199, 198. And we say we got 10, 15 is 85 right there. Bam, there's $1.25 right up there. Okay, you got it? And this way we can see our channel. We can see exactly where we're in on our channel. And look at this thing. I didn't even put we've got 105. So for right now, we've got to say that 106 is actually, if you're looking at NVIDIA and this all keeps moving the way it's moving, you're talking about 106. All right, so let's edit this up. Let's put this in here at alert. ALERT 106. And here we got, what do we got here anyway? We're still trying to get, this isn't right anyway, 105. We hit, let's say, well, we want 106, so that would be the next step, is 106, regardless of what it says. Oh yeah, that's what we got to do right here. Bingo. All right, that's what we're looking for. And then right now, this is where we're at, is about 105.70 is good. And then here, we want to leave about at least 70 cents. So that would put us at about 105. Unless there's a pullback. The reason we do that is now we can see our 13. A pullback should be anywhere down to 105.30. Okay, but it's still moving. It's still enough. There's another hit. Look at it. So we're looking for 535. So 535 is now the next hit on the SPY, and it's moving. It is cruising. And 113. We even had some news at 113. I did not read it. And let's put this up to 535. That's the target. I mean, there were targets before that, but I'm not going to. Come on. 535 is the target, which is right up there. We're at 534.50 already. Amazing moves, huh? Come on. 534. Here we are. 534.50 is where we're at. And this becomes 533.90. Every one of my targets has a. How about yours? All right, let's go see if we can go pull up some contracts. You should be in a 535 contract. If it's too expensive, which I doubt, you can go to a 540, 537.50. What do you got? Amazing move. I know, isn't it? Engineer, look at this. Since I came in, look at this. I brought the markets to, they're showing off for me. Really. Making me look good. Making me look really good. But I'm telling you where we're going, so you can figure that out. I can't even get the contracts out there for you. Forget about the top. I can't get to that. All right, so 253 leaves 201. So we're looking at, let's say, on 201, we're looking for on Tesla. 201 is going to leave us. Let me get rid of this thing for a second. Here, 201. We're going to put this right there at 65, 65, 60, 50, 60, 50, 40, 35, 99, 35. Watch, 99, 35. There's your $1.25 right there. Then you got this. We're almost there. Look at this. Keep yourself in your 85. That's about right. Let's say even 85, right? 105.85. And let's put this at 70 cents. What do we got? 105.85 is 105.25. Right there. Okay. And the SPY's right on. I'm telling them I'm spot on. Spot on. Now, look at this. There, upper VWAP plot would have been my destination of 517. So right now, okay, 517, I'm going to put this up to 517. It's going to be my alert, resistance, and alert, okay? And that's 517. Right there, all right? Because I can't keep doing it. It's too much work. 517, and let's just bring this to 516. We got a ways to go, but there it is. I mean, I could put alerts in between. 75 just hit. That would have been an alert. That would have been a circle. Put the square in the circle. All right, here, what we got? Right there. We've already hit one. That's my number, 135.45, right? So the next one up is going to be, ready? 135.45. Let's see. Let's put this up to 135.45. 135.45 is 134.45. 34.45. And this is going to be here, 35.45 would be, let's dupe this out. I really don't want to do them from all. If you were doing AMD right now, I'd say we're looking for 136. Right here, we got that 216. We're looking for 217. So we're going to put this up to 216. This is really moving. Everything is moving. Look at Apple at 216. Let's just say right now we're looking for 217. So it's resistance and alert. Okay. So I'm not going to change the lines. 217, and then we're going to make this 216. And right now, as long as we keep cruising, this is what we're looking for. Joe Cruz, Chicago Fire Department. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. This is all set. Let's bring back to the other one. Here we go. We're all set. And we're about to get another hit at 201 here on Tesla. That's it. I can leave now. Have a nice day. I came in for 1 good hour. The power hour on Friday is really at 1 o'clock. I bet there wasn't this much action this morning. I don't even know. Let's see. I didn't even look at it. Let's go to the charts. Let's take away. Let's look at June. SPY. Let me see what the morning looked like. I didn't even get a chance. Here. Come on. There. There we go. And let's look at, let's see what time is it. Let's go to 3 minutes. It should give us the whole chart. There you go. All right, let's see. Here we go. So you see this morning, we had up and then it came down. Another fake out up right there. There it is. You got a fake out up. So you got an up and down. Would you like to go on the bed? Come on. Ooh. That's my girl. There's my girl. I missed you. I missed you. Okay, go behind me. Go ahead. There you go. You're all set. Okay. So you can see. So we came down. We had a low this morning right there. That's when you should have got in. You low of the day. 528.50 brought you up. You would have had over $6. $6 today. $6 here would have brought you about 10 on SPX. That's a beautiful day. And you can see in here this morning, I don't know why, it's 7 o'clock, everything started dropping. So if you go in here and look at around 7 o'clock, there is no news really. It was just a pullback. So you have to go back to about 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's see if I can get back that far. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go back to right around here, I think it's 4. That is, let's see, not even 2, 3, 4. Nothing happening. It just got up to a high at 455. There's a lot of trading sometimes between 4 or 5 in the morning. And then right here at about 7 o'clock, markets, you could only do stocks. You couldn't even do options. So there you go. That's what was looking for right now. But $6 was the move. All right. Let's see. Here we go. A little pullback here. So we want to push this up just a little bit more to about 285 cents. And then you want to bring that down. On Tesla, 85 cents, 85 is 60. So you're going to bring this up to 60. That should give you 199 and 200. Come on, say enter, enter. Okay, let me go do the contracts real quick. All right, I've done my tops, I've done my bottoms. All right, I'm still on today's contracts for SPX and the SPY, and then, well, everything's today because it's Friday contracts. So everything is today. And we've got right now, look at this. I keep raising it. 535 call on the SPY. A 534 on the put. Okay. Then I want to go pull up my SPX. I'm going to stay two out of the money. I'm just going to be at about 39 on both sides. So 53.65 and 50. So 53.65 on the call, 53.50 on the put, today's contract. All right, that's that. Now we're looking at charts. We are looking at, what we got? First one, NVIDIA is now it's 107.50, but I'm going to make it 110. And then we're going to make on the bottom part, the 105 on the put. 110 call, 105. We got Tesla now. We're going to make that 205. You could use a 20250, but I'm going to make it 205. And then instead of 200, it's very close to the money. You could make it 197.50. You can still leave it if you want. You can make it the 200, or you can go and leave it at the 195. I'm going to put it to 195 and leave it there for right now. I think it should be fine, even on the theta, on the time. Apple, we've got 220 now, so that's gone up. 220. Be careful, pullback should be coming soon. It's Friday. And 215 is the put on Apple. And then we have AMD, which is now 140. 135 is just at the money. You probably could go 137.50. I would go 140. Okay. And then instead of 135, I would go down and use still the 130. All right. You can go up a little. Okay. You can go. I don't know the prices. So, right now. And then you got 515 on Meta is now. Finally, it's changed. 520 on the call. And we're going to use the 515 on that. And that is, again, there's your contracts. All right. How's everybody doing today? I want to wish you all a happy weekend. You know, I want you all to have a really blessed weekend. Stop trading early today. Don't chase it. It's not worth it. Just to get that couple extra bucks and then to find yourself like, why did I do it? Why did I listen to Active Trader and just stop? Okay, unless you're really a super experienced trader, you know exactly what you're doing, and your life is nothing but about money, then you can do what you're doing. Okay, but if you got a life out there, go out there, go golfing. Well, it's a little hot. Go water skiing. Go play in the pool. Go do something. Okay. All right. The SPY here, we're going to put this down to 533, and I'm going to say 35, just slightly lower because it looks like it might drop. 35, and then here, let's do this. If I put it at 30 and 60, 35, say 40 and 60 would give us 534. Let's bring it down just a little bit from the top. Oh, it's perfect actually. And leave this at 40. There's your 60 cents, right? Boom, boom, boom. Right there. There's your SPY. All right. We never hit that. We may not ever hit it either. So truthfully, by watching what I'm watching, but to see that 434.51, I still gonna leave this here. I don't know why. I'm going to put 535. It's either going to be, hold on, let's get rid of that Z. Looks like I was sleeping. End of day / NW. NW means next week, okay? One way or the other, that thing's going to 535. But for right now, we got pullback. Remember, when you can't hit your target, you get a lot of consolidation, you're going to get pullback. And if it's not enough to go forward, you're going to get even more pullback. Every time you get pullback, that's sell-off. Every time you go forward, that's buying. When you buy, the price goes up. When you sell, the price goes down. For all you new people. All right? Baby girl, you're such a good girl. You know that? She's just laying behind me. She's so sweet. She is. Okay. You eat her up. I do every night. Okay, there you go. One way or the other, I'm eating the pussy cat. She loves when I do it, though. Loves when I kiss her up. She's so affectionate because of me. I'm super affectionate person. Can't get enough. And what I can't, my wife won't take from me, I give to someone else. You know, that's just the way it is. You're not going to take all I have to give, then I'll have to give the balance to somebody else. That's just the way it is in life. I'm not cheating. I can dream about it. Dream, 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 dream. We may not hit that. Look at that. We got so close right there. I don't think we're done. Oh, I want to see Finviz one more second. Where is that? Come on. There we go. Finviz. We got one. Oh, it just dropped from 130 to 92. See, there's that little drop in there. I just saw the numbers change and open. So Lily's still good. Tesla's good. Amazon, Nvidia. Just Google. I can't stand them anyway because they lie. Fake Google, fake news. They're like ABC. They all lie. ABC, baby, you and me. All right, let me just do a little real quick. I just want to let people know, and while you're just hanging out, we are live. This is the yeah, he's not there. Let me just put this out there. Okay. Let's see how many people walk in right now. Ready? We have 23. I put an advertisement out. Let's see how many people walk in and come because of what I just wrote. Let's come back on the mic and short. He's not here. He's not. Maybe I shouldn't say that. He might be here. He might be home. I don't know. Or he might be just be on his phone. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? We're waiting. See, right now we're in a waiting period. You don't want to do anything. If we're going to go forward, it's going to happen very soon. I just want to see if it's going to happen. All right. We got here. I can't believe this is the $1.25. If we hit that top right there at 285, that brings it down to 160. That's what I got. 199.60. That's what I've got. If I bring it up from the bottom here, we don't have the top here. That would give us a distance to travel. So even if we seem to be holding, and let's say we took this here, they say something, how high is it going to go? I don't know. So if you take this here and you bring it to the bottom there, you got 199.90. All right, even 95, 190. You got a double right there, 95. I almost want to say 200, but 95. That brings it to 200. 200. It's 201.20. 201.95. It's exactly where we want to go to. See, it's going to bring it right on there. Right there. What do we got on here anyway? Let's say 285. Let's put 98. The reason is because they're the same, but I don't want it to touch. So you can see both, but then you can't read it. That's the problem. So let's edit the resistance and bring the resistance down to, leave it at 85. That's why I brought it down lower, but that's really where it is. See? Our next hit's got to be, it's got to be that 201. You've got to hit that 201 for Tesla. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? I am so tired. The watch says I got enough sleep, but I don't feel it. Exhausted. I don't know why. Two more cough drops in my pocket. Everywhere I go, I take these cough drops with me. All right, it is actually 12 minutes to 2. Let's see. We've got 1:48:10. Almost, it's 2 minutes. What I do, we come in here, you go to adjust the time, that's on this side, and you hit the word sync now. And even if it's off just slightly, it'll bring it right. I'm gonna do that on the other computer. The other one has a battery in it. If you know anything about computers, adjust time. Let's see. Desktops, the boards have a small battery in them. Laptops, I don't think they have one. Okay, there we go. Say, Jack Mo, please come back on the mic. Don't beg your coffee. Hold it. Okay, let him know. What do we got in here? Oh, the Nigerian brothers. I wanted to read about that. I want to save that here. Okay, this is 21. This is 1,004. That's him. That's me. 21. I guess so. Let's see. We're still waiting. We're getting a little pullback here. We got a pullback on the top on Meta. 215. Give me 1 second. You stay. You stay, little girl. Grab something. What's going on? What did I miss? Oh, I lost you guys. I'm sorry. I walked away for a second and I lost you. Sorry about that. I lost you and took 10 people with it. They thought I left. Okay. I'm still here. I went to grab one of these. They're great. They're coconut cookies, patty cookies. They sell them at Aldi's. They're so good. You get like 5 in a package, like $2.50, and they're well worth it. Unbelievable. I could eat the whole package, but they're very, very rich. 5:33. See, we're still up and back. Wait, some news. It's Friday. Friday, folks. May not hit our goals, but the 534.51, it just kind of tells me they're not going to leave it that way. Very unusual. Very unusual. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Even that's from, they're leaving. They are leaving. Mm-mm. Anybody in any contracts at all? Dazzle, are you trading? Rainbow? Benz? Good to see you here, buddy. I haven't seen you in a long time. Golden Paquito? Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. They're playing games on the spot. Yeah. No, well, not really. They're just selling off slowly, and then they're going to hit it fast and hard. So people will think it's going down, and then boom, it goes right up. How you doing, Baby Yoda? Let the power be with you. Remember the Force? Let's see. I used to put this thing up there. Let's see if I still got it. Let me see if I still got that. It's still up right. Hold on. Oh, I still have that. Wow, live mic. I like that. There we go. Yeah, this is for you. Where is it? There you go. For Baby Yoda. May the force be with you. Right? Aha! You didn't think I had it in me. You don't know me. I'm the active trader. And this is my world. Yeah, trader. Oop, got a mimic. Hear that? We've been mimicked. I'm going to refresh page real quick. I hope it should keep me. It did. Because I have it open twice. Excellent. Let's see what the delay is. 149. 149. And 5 seconds. All right. Waiting for something to happen. Do 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 do. See, it was good I wasn't here this morning, right? And my wife had to go out. There's the pullback. There we are. There's the pullback. 232. Here we go. 232.50. 232.50. I like my number. 232.45. 532. I'm sorry. 532.45. Right there. Right there. Right now. Wow. Look at that pullback. It's Friday. It don't get back there. Unbelievable. I just lost it on 2 computers. That was amazing. I don't understand why. Everything across the line. Here we got the VWAP here at NVIDIA. That's at 104.85. Look at that. I'm going to leave my tops for right now. 104 and 85. Why we had such a pullback like that? No news, right? 155. You got 1331, 1335. No 55. There's no news. There's no reason. Looking at my top news, nothing. 1239, 1330, nothing. So this was all manipulated, or it could be company sell-off. You just don't know. I don't know which one, because it takes it across the line. All right, let's see. We edit this one. We got 199.65. 199.65. How do I hit enter? It doesn't just go. Wow. Oh, wow. Doesn't make it any better. What if those other glasses work any better? There's some more glasses. Yeah. I don't think they really work well. Any thoughts out there? Anybody have a thought? What you thinking? What you been drinking? Lincoln, I've been thinking, what the heck have you been drinking? Smells like liquor, tastes like wine. Gosh almighty, it's terpene time. Okay, anybody have a thought on why that happened? Other than I already know, because it's stock market manipulation. That's a stock market sexual position for the stock market, not for humans. That would be S&M. Sadism. Are the Democrats behaving this week on TV? Anybody been watching any of that stuff going on? I mean, I really haven't been watching any news today. No news, nothing. What we got here? 51, 55. We got 58. Let's figure this out. Let's go to 60. There we go. 134.60 is the bottom on AMD. What did I say? 134.60 becomes 135. 6 and 6, 7 is 13. See, it's right up there. 20 is 12. I'm going to leave it at, see what this brings me. 135.30. See, it's too high. It's got to be 20. 20. I'm going to make it 20. That gives us a 20, 60 cents in the actual channel. And then the other one with the apples coming down also. Somebody took a bite of the apple. Is 215.65. It brings us to, on the top, 216.25. 216, let's say 216.35. I think we left 70 cents in Apple. That's in the channel. Works out too. Okay, $1 on Meta. $1 on the well, 60 cents on the SPY. So if I got my bottom SPY here is about, let's see. Let's see, 532. What are we on? 45. Let's go to 55. Let's see what it brings us. Oh, that's perfect. 55 and 60 is 15 on the top. So that's going to bring this down to 533 and 15. That's your 60 cents. Watch. Right there by the 13 exponential. We still got this 534.51. I don't like, because as a trader, you know, most of us want to see even numbers. Is anybody here any different? Do you like to end things on an odd number? Or is it easy to remember those even numbers? So we're still dropping, but that doesn't mean anything. It's not over till it's over. We still got it's 2 o'clock. Let's see if we get a rush at 2 o'clock. Back to that 45 again. 45. That brings it down 10 cents on here. I'm going to leave it where it is for right now, because I think we'll go back up a little. Let's see what happens. There's nothing to promote these markets to move at the moment. Nothing. Right here, VP 57. VP Harris believes Fed should operate independently of the president. The VP believes the Fed should operate She's such an idiot. They do. They do operate independent of that's she's really not too smart. It's always been that way, isn't it? Hold on, let's put a question. Does the Fed operate? What was the question? Separately from the president, which is the government. While the Federal Reserve has frequent communication with the executive branch, its decisions are made independently. The board, but you see, but they can be elected. I don't think they're elected; they are appointed. And you see, independent from the president. It says the federal is independent in the sense that the monetary system. She's such an idiot. She has no idea how the system works at all. And this is what we're gonna have. And I'm a dumb schmuck without the education she's got. And she's just like, I mean, look at what she's saying. Look what she's saying. She's saying, I don't know what I'm talking about, but it just sounds good. She didn't even write that. Somebody wrote it for her. She has no clue. She's never built anything, started anything, but she takes somebody like what's his name, the VP, JD Vance, and he's weird because he's actually started with nothing, had a crack mother, okay, and he went and got himself into the army, and then got himself an education and maintained to stay out of trouble, all that time, and then he went into the armed forces, served his country, actually went to Iraq and held a gun, okay, while he was in Iraq and his life was on the line, and then comes back and uses the system to go to college and ends up in Yale, just seems to end up there, gets himself a Juris Doctor and becomes an attorney, all right, and then writes a book and makes millions of dollars. The American Dream. Wow. But he's weird. But then that freaking idiot gets on stage, Waltz, who believes in tampons. What do we call him? Tampon Tim. And if I write that on Facebook, I get a flack up says this is not appropriate for Facebook's community. You want to erase it. And if I don't, they'll erase me. Tampon Tim. He thinks that women and men should be in the same sports together. And my 15-year-old daughter should be allowed to have some 16-year-old boy come in and watch her go to the bathroom. Don't make me tell you what I really think should happen to these people. In the old days, at least it looked like that way. They had these pits, and they would make sacrifices to the gods, and they had dragons, and they'd throw the people in for the dragons. These people should be sacrificed. Ooh! The last time I made a speech like that on Facebook, 23 hours later, the Secret Service was on my door wanting to know why I said that Obama should be eliminated. I meant to say he needs to be impeached. I just used the wrong word. Boy, they got so excited. Oh, well. Quick, what do you call it? Quick flash. Okay, we're back. I just had to flash so we get some, we're good. We're good. How you all feeling today? We're still waiting. NVIDIA, we had a flash down to 109 right at the VWAP. Let's see, that's not even right. Let's bring this up to unbelievable. I didn't do that. It did it itself. Can't handle too much stuff. It's amazing. 104.90 is there. Come on, disappear. Disappear. There it is. Okay, 104.90. 104.90. And here is 105. Let's say 60. We're going to use for right now the 60 cents in here. Right there. Let's see if we can use 70. 65. I don't want 65. 67. I'm going to use the 60. I'm going to use the 60. So 60 cents here. $1.25 here. All right, let's say. Let's bring this down to $199.50. 199.50 brings us to 199.50, 275. That brings us right about there, which worked. We have resistance, and then we have support. Still trying to get that 201, but we were just short. We had, let's see, today, SPY high of the day is, can't be. There it is. 534.51. It is correct. Then the next one, we had SMCI, which I'm not really even watching. I'm going to take that off. That's been a major disappointment. I'm going to take that out of here. Okay, and let's see. SPY. Meta has range today. 505.75 to 516.85. That's it. 505 to 516. That's $11 today. $11. From when it hit that bottom to where it went to the top, $11 would have been $5,500 on 500 contracts. 500, 5 contracts, 500 shares. We've got right now Tesla. Tesla has 195.11 to 200. So you had a $5 move right there and change. A little over $5. Then what else we got? Apple didn't fall that far from the tree. We've got day's range 211.98, figure 212 to 216.78. So you had $4 in there, pretty much $4. Then we've got AMD, which is a loser today. You loser? You got 132 to 135. You have close to like 390 right there. Well, actually, it's more than three. I'm sorry, it's $3 and $3.06. So you got $3 today there on AMD. And then you got NVIDIA, right? NVIDIA. Let me just see something real quick. Yeah, it's correct. Right. NVIDIA is at wow, 40. That's 50 week too. 103 and 106. So you had $3 there. Not bad. Okay, that's what we're looking at right now, and we're like still. I think that's it for Friday, folks. I think that's it for right now. We didn't get that 2 o'clock move, that's for sure. She's sleeping right behind me. So beautiful. What else do we got here? That's it. And we're very calm right now. Very, very calm. A little bit more pullback on the SPY. We got double bottom, triple bottom. 230, 235. Go further down. 32.35. And what's that right there? 20. Let's go 35 there. 230, 235. Hmm. 35. Really 95. I'm just gonna leave it at 533. Right there. See the 95 right there where it belongs. Let's see. 532 and 95. You'll see if you use that exact 60, falls right into place right there. See it right there, and then of course right there. There's not 1, 2, 3. It's probably going to drop down further. 532. Probably looking at 532. Let's see what happens. Otherwise, if we get a complete rush in, we'll see. I don't see anything happening. Friday, I don't expect any press releases. So it would all have to be some real manipulation there. You take the next person and he looks at all this stuff and he goes, "What? What is this stuff?" You know? And I take the next guy. He goes, "Well, you're missing the 200. You should have the 50." And they know everything you need to know. I love it. All right, folks, it's 2:09. I think that's it. I'm going to change my contracts out till next week. So when I do that, what I mean when I say is, since I always watch SPX, it's going to become 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to bring them to the 12. So that's 8, 12. Same contract, boy, they're expensive. $47 for the same thing. And this one here, I'm gonna have to go down and go out of the money a little. Okay, what did I say? That's the 12. SPX. Oh, that's in. That's only $4. Why is that so different? Wow. Let's check that out. Let's check that out. That's not Mesa. Who is that? That isn't me. That must be Dextro. He's back. Stock should fall $9 residual. Okay. I remember when that stock was 500. BYND is Beyond Meat. That's the meat company. That's meat made out of, whatever, ostrich feather. I'm kidding. It's made out of vegetable, something homegrown. All right, let's take a quick look here at all the products. Let's open this up. Let's change this out on this one to the 12. And you'll see how expensive here. So on 30, there we go. About $12. I'm going to bring this one to $53.70. All right. So to bring the price down and to bring it out. And then if you get stuck, you still got it. $53.70. That's on Monday's contract. You could hold that contract till Monday without a problem. Then you got here, they're very inexpensive. Well, they're expensive too. So let's see, at 30, you'd be talking about a 53.05. Let's just go to 5,300. And I've got 52.45, so I'm going to use 5,300. 5,300. 5300. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm putting up for next week. And then I'm going to go into my Tesla contracts. And I'm going to put those for next week now. See, and then I come in that Monday. I don't have to worry about it. There's more calls than there are puts. So the feeling is, what's the feeling, folks? That Tesla's going to go up. Okay? Let's go take it off the 9th. Let's go to the 16th. That's next Friday. And you can see they're relatively inexpensive. You got nothing to lose. Really, nothing to lose. So let's just take it right at the money. Let's say right there. Let's go to this one right here. Very slow on the theta, but you don't have to worry about it. Again, that's next week's contract. So let's go in the money. Let's go to 200. So I'm going to go to 200 on the put. I was on a 205 anyway. 205 is 200. What did I just do? 200. What do I got? 200. 3? It can't be. 200 is 450. And that's August 16th. There's my mistake. I didn't change this right there. 16. That's why I knew something was wrong. And 200. That's 16. That's all wrong. Let's see. We got 24. All right, here's where I screwed up. 08. 16. And then it's a put. There it is. 580. That's right. That's what I'm looking for. And just to bring it up to date, I'll just do this. And bingo. There you go. Now I can see it. And then I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to change it to 08 to 16. And call, see, says right there, call 190. Oh shit, that's the one. Call, I was looking at 200. Call is 200, and the put is, I want to use them both at 200. That puts it really in the money. 200 and 200. 200. See, on the put, I could go to 195. I'm going to leave it in the money, just to 200. There we go. I'm all set. All right, so I got 200. And then my contracts are set. I could use them right now if I could trade. And the other ones are set for next week too. And that's it. I'm done. I'm done. So I'm going to take these off I want to put this back to SPX. Because those are the ones I'm watching right now. Now, I could change all of them. And what I mean by that, let me show you something. When I go in here, all right, so that was numbers 5. Let's see. That's numbers 5 and 4. And the other ones are numbers 7. Here we go. 7 and 6. So what's on number 9? Let's check. Oh, Meta. Let's change the Meta contracts, all right? So it's 08. Watch this. I'm going to change my Meta. 08. 9 is the put. So 08, 16, and 16. Take away the 9. And the put should be for about, let's say 500. Let's say 500. Because that would be less than it's at now. 500. Let's see what we come up with. Ready? Here we go. $4.05. Perfect. So that's the put. Then I go to the call, number 8. And I'll change this one. See? I'm changing all my contracts. 08, 16. It's a call. And the call will be ahead. All right. So instead of 5, let's use, what's it at, Meta? Meta is at 515. So let's just use 5. Let's keep it right outside the money. 515. Right there would be the next contract. And that one's a little expensive right now. Nope, 980. That's fine. If I want to make it cheaper, watch this. I can go to 517.50. Watch them come up. Ready? 517. Come on. Maybe there's no 517. Let's go to 51. Here we go. 510, 12, 1250, 515. Then there should be a 517.50. So if I put up a 5, let's see what comes up now. 5. Let's put up 7. 5 doesn't come up. There's no 17.50. Let's put up 520. Go 5.2, and we've got 520. That's it. I'm going to leave it at 520. All right, and that takes care of my Meta. Then there's 2 more. They should be the SPY. Number 3 is, there it is, the SPY. All right, that would be 08, and I'll change this out to 16. I'm sorry, that would be the 12th. That would be Monday's contract. All right, those we do day by day. That's a put. And our SPY was at 532. So let's say it's a put. We're going to put this at 5. Let's say 25. 525. Let's see what it brings us. Come on. There it is. 72 cheap. Too cheap. Let's go right on the money. And let's go 535. That'll bring us in the money. Ready? At $4. That's perfect for right now. So that's that one. That's the, actually I did it wrong. That should be, yeah, that's right. That's the put. The next one should be the call. Here it is. So we're going to do this one. This is how you write your own contracts. I know how to write. You know how to write your own contracts? So here we go. And 225 is, let's see what it's on. It's on 533. That would be, let's go a little further in the money and bring it to a 2. And there it is, 278. Let's bring it to 530. That's really in the money. 390. Okay. There you go. Now those are set. Those are set. And I'm going to go back to unlinking this now and putting NVIDIA back in. NVDA. So if you want to write your own contract, you can. How do you do it? For SPX, it's .SPXW, 24 for the month, 08, 24 for the year, 08 for the month, and then the day. The day of the contract would be next Friday for NVIDIA, but it would be Monday, would be the 12th. All right? And look at the drops. Look at the drop here for NVIDIA. While I was talking to you, boom, boom, boom. Everything dropped. And what does that tell me at this point? It's coming back a little. It tells me that I'm probably not going to hit those tops. I'm going to leave them there till Monday. See, it says end of day or next week, NW. All right? We're going to leave it for next week. There you go. Here, and do the same thing here. All right? So what are we going to have? We're going to have end of day / next week. And then when we open up next week, we'll see if it hits it. Okay? And same here. We've got this one in here. We're going to edit it. It's 201, end of day. Could be aftermarket / next week. You'll be shocked. 99.9% of the time, I'll come in over the weekend and they'll all be hit. All right? And then you have the top side. We're watching Meta. And I did not put any alerts in. I put resistance and alert. Actually, I'm just going to take those off right now. We'll leave them alone. 517 is actually the next hit anyway. So I'm going to just leave it there. Resistance and what I think is the next one, which is 517. And let's work for next week. Let's see what we got there. Oh, I don't need to. What is this one? This one was actually a hit. But 135. How'd that get in there like that? Got 2. Sometimes they get lost. 135.20. That one looks correct. This one here, probably 3520, 3545. Let's get rid of the top one. Move. All right. I think that's where we're at right now. Bingo, bingo, bango. So we're set up for next week and then AMD. And then here we had 216. We're going to bring this down to the bottom and then bring it up 70 cents. You'll see right there. So we have 25, right? Even it off. Make sure it says 25. It should be 20 actually. And then 70 would be 90. So it would be 215.90 because we're only leaving 70 cents where it comes to I could leave the 216, but 215.90 and take off this. Next week I'll just do the alerts, I'll put them in, I'll put the actual alerts in for it. Bingo, right there. But we can only look at 3 at a time anyway. So now we're back to here. I'll leave those in for next week. I'm going to close off my other computer on top. So I'm going to get rid of one of them. That's gone. Bing. And turn the monitor off. I gave you guys 2 hours today. It's enough. This is my weekend. I gave you enough this week. I'm going to close out one computer. Let's see what I got here. Let's close this. Log out. Let's take this. Go into the lobby. And that close that out. Let's see. Everything. Close. Invis. Wow, so green today. What a difference. And I got 225 items on. Good. Good. Close this. Good. Once in a while, I got to get rid of some stuff, right? All right. And that takes one computer down and turn off the monitor. And this one here, I can see it. I'll turn the light off. That's it, folks. And take one pair of glasses off. What do you think? I hope you're all there and I'm not talking to myself. And there you are. Nobody's even said a word. Okay. I want to wish you all a great weekend. Fantastic, Got quiet. It's coming back down a little, so I left those other things for, what do you call it? What do we got in here? Open up. Boy, is this thing slow. Oh, that's for something else. Let's see what I got here. EQRS. Let's see. Go to the desktop. Come on. Then we want to go into stock. Do a name thing. Anybody want to buy a bunch of NA books? I got a whole box full. All right, what do I got? Odds and ends, motivational. Let's see what we got. Motivational. 3 things to quit right now. Trying to please everyone, fearing change, living in the past, putting yourself down and overthinking. I don't think there's anybody in this room that's like that. Add optimism. This is your Monday morning reminder. We'll get to that on Monday. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. So today is another fresh start. Let's see, how beautiful is it that someone could make your heart beat so fast when you don't want it to beat at all? So just remember, happiness is a direction. It's not a place, right? Boom. Live the story you want to tell. I love that. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. Oh shit, I lost you guys. Sorry about that. I'm watching the board and I just realized I lost you. I hate when that happens out of nowhere. All right, so all I can really say to you is take the moment and make the moment perfect. I'm sending some positive vibes your way because we don't appreciate negative vibes around here. So if you're negative, freaking move along. Welcome to rejection. Stay strong. Welcome to rejection. Who's been rejected? You know what? I love this. Napoleon Hill. I used to sell insurance. This was very important to me. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe the mind can achieve. My father always used to tell me that. I guess he knew Napoleon Hill. All right, folks. 2:24. I'm going to be leaving at 2:30. I just spent a little time with you today where Jay couldn't any longer. He had to go. He had to go play with the kids. You know, sometimes they want his attention. AK, is he here today? Let's see. AK, are you here? Nope, he's not there either. So I guess it's going to come to the point, folks, that, and Deck's not here, right? Deck's not here. Deck is not here. Let's close that one out. And I'm back to me. That's it. I'm the only one here. You're stuck with me. I am the active trader. This is my world. Thank you for coming in, making me a part of your world while we end up and spin out this week and call it a week. You know, it's been a good week. I hope for some of you. And for those who it wasn't a good week, I hope that you'll study up this weekend. You got a whole library of great videos in there, all right, that you can dig into. You know, don't worry about this thing he talks about, this pay for this, pay for that. If you ain't got the money, don't worry about it if you can't afford this boot camp. There's plenty of information in there already that you got a whole 10 boot camps in there, for real. And don't just take it from one source. Go onto the internet and go pull up videos on things you don't understand. Just put them in there. When it comes to trading, put in the words of what you can't understand, and you will find it. Think out of the box, and you will find it. I'm telling you. Okay? Seriously. I'm telling you, seriously, like one brother to another. One brother to the sisters here. You know what? You can do this. Don't overcomplicate this. You've got this. Really. It's not that difficult, but it can be if you make it. All right. So anyway, I love you all. 2:26 in the afternoon. There's really not much happening. The best thing to do is do what I just did. Change out your contracts for next week. Just change the dates. Go up to the top. You don't have to go start all over. Just change it. Remember, 24 is the year. 08 is the month. And next week's contracts, if they're on Friday, they're now going to be on the 16th. And if they're on Monday, they're going to be on the 12th. Just change that date and then go in and look at the numbers and change the numbers so it puts you in around the price range you want to be. And when you get to here on Monday, you're pretty much 50% of the way there. You don't have to do it. Always do the work now. Never put off for tomorrow what you can do today. There's a big word for that. It starts the big P. It's called procrastination. Don't procrastinate. Don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. So if you're about to lock up and close up, the best thing you can do is have less to do on Monday morning. It'll give you more time to research. Go to Benzinga Monday morning at 7 o'clock and go look at the thing. There's a site in there that I use every single day. And there's other things in there. You can get the earnings report. I love this site. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. What just happened? I lost you. Hold on. I lost you. Damn. Hold on. Come on. Hold on. They can't hear me. Okay, here we go. I don't know what happened there. I just hit a button and everything just disappeared. Anyway, I was telling you there's a website I love. It's Benzinga. All right, and somebody left, so they missed out. Go here for pre-market, for everything really, for pre-market, for the dailies, for income, for let's see what else, for IPOs. It tells you every day what new IPOs are coming out. Anything, just anything you can think of, it's in there. And then if you want good sites to go to, you can go to Investopedia. You want to go study something? I used to read this every day. Investopedia. Oh, shit, what happened? www.investopedia.com. Investopedia.com. I don't know why it didn't give me. Let me see if I can get it to hold where it gives me a hyperlink. Can I put a hyperlink on it? Let's see. Copy. Let's see if I can do it. Go to MrPD.com. Here it is. And there's a lot of information on here for real. Let me go back to you guys. All right. Let's see if it'll work. There you go. Take the other one out. You have to do the HTTPS. All right. So you can go to there's another good site. I've got about 50 great sites that you can go to if I can find them. I have to go look it up for you guys, and I'll have to be setting you straight. Also, there's a lot of good information I have. And also for people who are really, really lost, but they want to get this, you can go to me for $65 an hour one-on-one, and you'll get a little more than an hour. You can go to AK-47 and pay $100 or $110, $20 an hour. Deck doesn't want to do it anymore. And believe me, I've helped hundreds of people to become much better and more successful traders than I am. I can teach you how to do it right. What I do is not important, or how I get there, because I'm emotional. I'm more conservative than you. I'm older than you. I'm more conservative. You'll take more chances. You can end up making a lot more money or losing, excuse me, a lot more money. So if anybody doesn't have any questions, if you do, now is the time. Any questions? Let me repeat myself. Any questions? We're even taking the dumb questions now. There really isn't any. Dumb ones too. Dumb. They spell it. Dumb questions. Questions. 2. Now is time. All right. Any questions? Any questions? Dumb questions too. Now is the time. Does anybody have any of those questions for me or anybody else in this room? There are people in this room that I don't know the answer. Believe me, they know the answer. And sometimes I'd be more than happy if I couldn't find it to give it to you. It's unusual that I would not find it. Okay. Just remember what they say, okay? Really? What do they say, Active? They say that smart people learn from everything and everyone. Average people, from their experiences, stupid people have already made all the answers. They already have all the answers. That's Socrates, folks. So there you go, okay? Do you have all the answers? Because if you don't, I don't certainly see you asking any questions. All right, 2:30. I don't see any questions. You all have a great rest of your weekend. I'm taking my live stream down. I want to thank you all again. Have a great day. Bye.